Working with the Rohingya communities in Cox's Bazar has been one of the most stimulating and learning experiences of my life. This opportunity has not only widened my personal understanding of the refugee issue, but has also been an opportunity for Room to Read to explore new areas of work. This is the first time that Room to Read has worked with such intensity in a refugee crisis, and it has been a huge learning experience for the entire organization. Room to Read is helping children learn and improve their literacy skills in the refugee camps. We are bringing literacy intervention for a lifelong impact. We are also offering technical support to the education sector in Cox's Bazar. We have supported the survey of 180,000 children enrolled in over 2,500 learning centers inside the refugee camps. This has helped identify the level of competency and also appropriate teaching learning resources the children require to catch up. We found that only 32% of students can identify letters, with less than one-third of the children having any prior formal schooling. This about 64% children of different age groups are at a grade 1 learning level. These are alarming statistics. We have assessed the capacity and availability of 4,000 potential teachers who would be bringing the grade-specific learning materials that come from an effective curriculum that's being put together. There's so many children with almost no formal schooling and in conditions that may risk their mental well-being. They are passing a very crucial time of their age. So our work for them to give them a scope of learning, to help bring the idea of normalcy back in their life is extremely important. The language the refugee people in Cox's Bazar understand and prefer is called Rohingya, but it is an oral language without a universally recognized script. The next preference is Burmese, which only 32% can use for basic communication. 6% of refugees said that they can't read or write in any language. The official Myanmar language is different to them, if not completely alien. There also are an inadequate amount of skilled teachers in the camps. The storybooks that we have developed are both in Myanmar and English. The idea is teachers will first narrate the story in Rohingya language, then get the students to read its Myanmar version, and then they move on to English version. This may sound like a lot, but given the political context, everyone seems to have settled for this solution. And we believe it's going to work out. We are also developing conversation charts which will support children learn faster and with fun, and to help teachers improve their skills and manage classroom instruction better. And we are developing supplementary materials for the teachers as well. These will help break the language barrier and use the core teaching materials much easier. We are bringing technical support such as Bangla language instruction, reading materials, classroom library, etc. in 135 government primary schools and 11 Ibtidai madrasas in communities that are mostly remote. We are covering all the government primary schools in these two sub-districts. We are supporting more than 45,000 children in Ukhia and Kutubdia sub-districts of Cox's Bazar. Although the reading materials and the language of instruction may vary from refugee community to the host community, our mandate remains the same. We believe that world change starts with educated children. So it's not just about the children in the host community. Equally important are the children staying in the refugee camps. We just want all children to have access to quality education, and that's something that drives us all the time.